Now, let's start the 6th session of Module 4. This part teaches you how to deconstruct a misogynistic post. You might need to read the whole text from certain sections of this video. Pause and read all the information carefully. Deconstructing misogynistic content means identifying the bias, exposing the flawed logic, and contextualizing it, so that harmful narratives lose their persuasive power. The aim is not to win an argument online, but to provide clarity, support those targeted, and educate observers. The first example is about deconstructing stereotyping and generalization. An anonymized comment claims that women are too emotional to be leaders. That's why countries run by men are always more stable. Read the critical analysis and the steps for combating the statement. The second example is about objectification and dismissal. It starts from an anonymized comment that criticizes a woman's success. She only got that job because she looks good. Women sleep their way to the top. The critical analysis shows that we are discussing about in-group, out-group bias, rooted in misogynistic assumptions about women's competence. Read the complete analysis and see how the post can be deconstructed. The third example shows direct hate speech. Another anonymized online comment claims that feminists are just man-hating whores who should shut up. In this case, the bias is hostile sexism, dehumanization, and derogatory labeling. We notice flaws like ad hominem, and that the comment silences marginalized voices, fosters online harassment, and discourages participation in digital spaces. It requires deconstruction techniques like label the tactic or clarify misconceptions. The following example presents the anchoring bias. An online post triggered by narratives spread during debates on sex education and EU gender equality projects claim, if schools keep teaching this gender nonsense, our daughters will forget they are women and society will collapse. The post fuels moral panic, delegitimizes educational reforms, and pressures policymakers to reject equality programs. Another example comes from Turkey. We will make the critical analysis of the following statement. We have our first female general, but note, she's from a line officer background, not a staff officer. Normally, one doesn't reach this rank so quickly. This means positive discrimination is at play. Men dedicate years to their careers, while women become generals with a decree. Is this justice? We notice that the bias is stereotyping on the idea that women can achieve success through non-meritocratic means like positive discrimination or double standards. Read the whole text to find out more details and how to deconstruct this narrative. Last, but not least, we will try to deconstruct a narrative from Italy. Although the Italian Supreme Court never imposed the gender 1 or 2 rule on official documents, someone posted the following content online. Now the courts want to replace mother and father with gender 1 and 2. Soon families won't exist anymore. In this case, the bias is availability heuristic, defined as a memorable rumor repeated widely. We also notice a slippery slope fallacy, and the impact is to stir fears about family disintegration and to mobilize resistance against inclusive administrative practices. Now it's your turn to be creative. Click below to start. Let's go to the next session.